Hej, siemanko ludziska, z tej strony nas witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gameplayami oraz trailerami i tym razem zaczynamy od Stronghold Definitive Edition Official Launch Trailer, także grubo. Być może sobie pogramy za jakiś czas w Strongholda też, Definitive Edition. Lepsza graficzka będzie przynajmniej, lepsza graficzka. Out now.
Go there and get the town up
No
and
zdecydowanie lepsza
It is
graficzka.
time you got your first taste of command. We are about to face our greatest
A
challenge.
pamiętam, że Strongholdzik był kurde zacny.
running. Found us, sir. What are your orders?
Bardzo zacny.
The Lord is under attack.
Our Lord is under attack. Rise the taxes.
In
Rise.
your construction.
Przy okazji mam serniczka. Wpierdalam się trochę. Ale pięknie. Kurde.
People are coming to the castle.
People are coming to the castle. Yes, my lord.
Wolf swordsmen are here. We're doomed.
Step into my lair and get ready to meet your maker.
We have one final piece of knowledge to impart to you. The secret of boiling pitch.
The castle is under attack. Quickly, get the men to the walls.
The walls are crumbling.
Here comes Bessie.
Greetings, sire. Your stronghold awaits you.
Pięknie. Like a dragon guide, the man who erased his name.
もう自分の過去も人生も名前すら捨てている。
死んだはずの男だ。
Ora, ora, ora.
Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name features two schools of dynamic, bone-shattering combat, and more than a few new tricks. Wield two unique fighting styles, mixing and matching movesets to battle your way through the criminal underworld. Yakuza style features wildly aggressive, high-impact moves to topple foes with flashy, explosive attacks. Agent style uses an array of high-tech gadgets to deal damage with blinding speed and acute precision. Switch strategically between styles to handle threats of all kinds, and experiment with combinations to regain the advantage when the odds are against you. Simple to pick up and thrilling to master. Unleash the full force of Kiryu's fury with this dual combat system. Ready for a challenge? Head to the castle, a mysterious container ship located in Osaka Bay. Test your luck in the casino, customize your style in the boutique, or enter the Colosseum and put your fighting skills to the test. Fight solo in brutal death matches or build fearsome crews in Hell Team Rumble, an all-out melee with swarms of enemies in deadly large-scale brawls. Beef up your roster with the legendary fighter pack, featuring renowned Yakuza Goro Majima, Daigo Dojima, and Taiga Saejima.
Pięknie. O, Like a Dragon znowu.
Order is an illusion created for the weak.
Oh.
There is no order here, only chaos, violence, and revenge. My vision of your future is the only law that matters. You label us organized crime, but what we are is a family. As a family, we believe in unquestioned loyalty, in taking what we want, and in inflicting pain on anyone who crosses our path. You think you're safe in the street? You're not. Unconstrained by AEW rules, we plan to do what you cannot even fathom. This isn't one of your video games where you can say and do whatever you want. No, this match has consequences, and those consequences will be paid in pain and in blood.
Thank you.
We both know now that this doesn't end until one of us is gone. I've been beaten. I've been broken. Like the koi fish struggling to swim upstream, I'm equally as desperate to see you gone. What you've called my weakness has always been my strength. You've wanted something like the cleaner, like the belt collector, like the best bout machine. You're gonna get something like that in the Like a Dragon street fight. Goodbye and good night.
Siema Magnum. Siemaneczko, siemaneczko. God of War Ragnarok. Midgard Mishaps 2. Cóż to? Okej, to są fail. What?
This way.
Co to jest?
This way. This way, Kratos.
Okej.
Knowledge. Truth. All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here.
What the fuck?
Do something about it!
Co ja oglądam? God of Dance.
Funny?
What the fuck?
Every agony.
Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Got him!
Well, that was something.
Okej. Dobra. Tego się nie spodziewałem.
Atreus!
So,
Atreus! Atreus, to me! Atreus, now!
maybe we should get going.
Atreus, now!
Okej. King Arthur Knight's Tale. O mój Boże. Co tu się działo? No mówię, ale to coraz nowsze trailerki mamy. Coraz nowsze. Dzisiaj zapowiada się wyśmienicie. Dzisiaj powinno być dużo trailerów do obejrzenia. Dungeons 4. Rainbow Pony.
Hey, I'm back. Time to kick a little hero butt. Forward, creatures! Show me what you can do.
Vile creatures. Give me the gold. And the power. Sykubusiku. Pięknie. Dungeons 4. Skull, the Hero Slayer. Żyje? O kurde. Co tam jest uwięzione? Jakiś baranek był? Ciekawe. Mythology Pack. Chyba nie? O. Talos Principle 2. Cat Tributes. O. Ghost Runner 2. Ghost Runner ponoć ma być teraz, dzisiaj ten na Epigu za free. Więc w sumie, no dobrze. Free giereczka. Do grania będzie. Widzę, że Ghost Runner na 8,5 godziny. Dwójka też nie jest jakaś wybitnie lubiona. 9 jest. Predecessor. To wygląda na mobilkę, kurde. Nie, to akurat nie jest mobilka, to jest na Epizody. Jak konsola. To jest MOBA, kurde, jakaś nowa. Indykowa jeszcze. Free to play. Ciekawe. Taka trochę w sumie jak Paladins. Widzimy postać od tyłu. Okay. Destiny 2, Season of the Witch.
Guardian, what have you been working on in here?
And a lot of stuff.
A pattern in Savathun's wings. She did give us what she promised. The last wish.
The last wish. Gunhead.
The old gunhead polished up and ready to spit fire.
Świetny indiczek. Roguelike'owy.
Got manufacturing facilities on my scope. Take them out quick or keep producing enemy reinforcements. Whoa! Better have a good exit plan when destroying systems with a nuke system still active. Juggernaut target signature locked in. Judging by the residuals, this fella looks like a big one.
Your failure has set us back significantly. I hope you're prepared to face the consequences of your actions.
Auć. Bolało. Siema, Wesley. Siemaneczko, siemaneczko. Alan Wake 2. Chyba może jakieś karty, tylko ci Himeko brakuje do wszystkich? Ci już pisałeś, że ci nic nie brakuje?
All wishes
Destiny 2, Season of the Wish.
come at a cost.
Dobra, jednak nie jest źle. Outer Worlds. Archaeologist Edition. Jednak nie jest źle. Chciałem stracić moją pamięć. Oż ty. Oż ty. Nie, jakby ci nie brakowało, no bo ten... Gift by był. Ale pisałeś sam jeszcze rano. I wczoraj jeszcze mówiłeś, że wszystko już ma. The Elder Scrolls Online. Endless Archive. No ja się jeszcze pytałem rano wśród znajomych, czy czegoś nie potrzebują. Jeszcze czekam na info. Mam trochę... trochę tych król miałem. Trochę gdzieś ten duplikatów powpadało. Spoko, spoko. Panie, przygotuj się odpowiednio. Duże nawodnienie, dużo papu. To jest podstawa. Enough, it's enough. There is only death. Pięknie. Last Fate.
The dead are constantly reminded of their time away from this life, hiding in the shadows of the moon. Yet I will not be their prey any longer, but their hunter.
Hydra była jakaś? A tam jakiś ten Cthulhus.
You would reject your fate, despite all you have endured.
Wajby Castlevanii jak nic.
A mark of insurrection. You are branded. You truly have hardy blood coursing through your veins. Your heart, I fear, may not be so fortunate.
Leave this place. It is not a destination for a cursed traveler.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Stray Blade, Valley of Strays, DLC. Okay. Greenfields. O! Jakaś przygodóweczka. Uciec paczek, kurde. To co to za wielki rekin? hell? Znalazłem cię, moja ukochana. To jednak... Remnant, The Awakened King DLC.
I've given my life to this wretched world. I cared for them, looked after them. Yet at every turn, a betrayal! Treachery shall not be allowed! Death to traitors! My people, heathens, savages! They respond only to cruelty. Without said cruelty, they would fall into chaos.
Chaos.
This world will be awash in blood and agony.
Agony. And death.
Behold true power.
Of the universe.
I am just. I am a king. The one true king of the faith.
Bobeczka, kurde.
My will is law. Kneel before your king.
Kneel, bucket. Okay. Oh. Last Epoch. Exclusive trailer. Zobacz.
Prophecy.
Prophecy.
Fate. Each one a link upon the chains of time. Here lie the answers you seek. But be warned. Any one link can mean the beginning or the end. And some chains, once broken, can never be reforged.
No, jak na razie bardzo ładny trailer.
First light of eternity.
Muszę przyznać.
Time has been your temple. But fate now sets upon a darker path. I've seen the world fall. In its wake, gods and mortals clash for power. And empires rise, crushing all hope to dust and bone. And only then, those who remain will be dragged into darkness, into ruin, into the void. Here, at the end of all things, the fate of our world will be decided by you. You will stand on the edge of extinction, with the last light of humanity in your hands. you must not
fail.
Uncover the past. Reforge our future. The war for Eterra has only just begun.
Nieźle, nieźle. Czekamy na premierę. W lutym. 21. Jakie zadanie jest 3? Console
That signal
launch.
brings a vigilante who beats up all the criminals.
In a nation that has lost all hope, its people suffer under the rule of the Legion. But now, there is a chance at freedom.
Oh, snap! I hope everyone saw that!
With the help of mercenaries from the internet.
Holy shit! I almost died!
Whack job means you do good job breaking stuff. Whack job is best job. Brought to you by THQ Nordic and Hemimont Games. Featuring an epic cast of battle-hardened mercs.
I'll need more money if I am to tolerate her presence.
Fabulous!
Hundreds of weapons and mods.
Bet if I take this thing apart, not one piece will be stamped made in America.
Intense turn-based combat.
Here they come, team. Let's lay out the welcome mat. Neutralize. Stay sharp.
Dynamic environments.
They won't see me until it's too late.
Someone is gonna have a bad day soon.
Open world gameplay. And you can even bring a friend. With characters to meet and stories to experience, your choices will determine the fate of Grand Chien. Get ready for adventure, courage, loyalty, money, and guns, and knives, and more guns,
And more knives.
and mortars, and alligators.
Does he bite?
And explosions. Jagged Alliance 3.
No, full consoles.
Very good movie, but it did not have enough cowboys.
Not enough cowboys. Tak jest. Raven's Watch. Sun Wukong Update. Nowa postać.
Never send a mortal to do a god's job.
Premiery zapowiedzieli na 2.4.
The Monkey King is ready for it.
Czekamy aż będzie full. Gierkę mamy kupioną? Zagrywaliśmy w Early Accessie? Gdzie był praktycznie sam początek? Spoko. Ale poczekajmy na więcej zawartości. Na więcej. Najlepiej na całość.
Speak to my head.
Speak to me! Speak to me!
Let's go.
Old fool.
My powers are waiting for me.
Let's regroup.
Magnifico!
This lady can't keep up. No one can best the Monkey King.
Nieźle, nieźle. Co dalej mamy? Dungeons 4 znowu. Official gameplay review. 6,5 minut. Grubo. Z Dungeons 4 dzisiaj.
Conquer the overworld and be the evil mastermind.
Kill them all.
We have the very strong thing is the campaign, so you probably want to play the campaign. You can also play Sandbox.
In one sentence, smash everything else, make sure you're not getting smashed.
I think it depends on the level, but one of the main things you should use are traps and keeping the economy of the dungeon running. And then you can hire creatures and evilificate the whole overworld.
Well, as usual, heroes stand in your way, especially these ones who won't stay dead and just come back again and again.
Well, the main obstacle are of course the heroes and dwarves and the main antagonist that is you're fighting in the game.
The main obstacles is that we work with two different kind of gameplays. You've got the real-time strategy gameplay on the overworld, where you have to evilificate everything. You have to conquer, the heroes' camps, certain quest objectives. While in the underground, you have more of a management gameplay. You have to make sure that you've got a strong dungeon, you've got an economy growing in the underground. You can meet your creatures' needs. You can build stuff. You can get stronger. And if you manage to toggle these two, you're probably going to win.
Of course, the heroes. We have several of them, and then the dwarves and some creatures in the underground, spiders and some others too.
Well, Talia, there's a new perk system for Talia. You can, there are certain challenges in the different levels, and if you succeed in completing such a challenge, you're getting a new perk for Talia. You can equip 3 of them, and they give you different bonuses. Like, for example, demons, they now need evilness to revive, but you can change that with a perk that they need mana instead, or they give you certain passive bonuses, like the horde creatures have more health or do more damage. They try to change the game so you can it's more fitting to your playstyle.
The idea behind it was that you get something that you keep over the different scenarios. So you unlock this person in the next game.
Wersja tylko żartował.
System in Dungeons 3 where you just unlock more skills for Talia while you play the campaign. And now we just wanted to have you choose some alternatives. You can use this perk or that perk instead.
They can grow in power too. It depends on the researches the player does in each level. And so you can try different playstyles with different factions, or all mix them together.
As in Dungeons 3, they can level up. They have they gain experience with fighting and defeating heroes, and they level up. And in Dungeons 3, the max level was level 10 for your creatures, and in Dungeons 4, there's a certain room that you can build, and you can get in theory to infinity.
Forteca Sena. Oh.
So the dwarves will change the gameplay for Dungeons 4, because now they will also be able to be in the dungeon, not just by going through a dungeon entrance, but also setting up the camp there, mining, maybe digging towards the dungeon heart of the player. So this is a new threat in the underground, because you cannot just monitor where the enemies are in the overworld. You have to be aware that maybe they're just right next to you and just breaking through the walls into your rooms.
I think the dwarves will change a lot, because in the dungeon there's more up, and you have to battle them underground. And they even have their own entrances, and if you defeat them, you can use their entrances and reach new places.
It changes the game quite a lot, I think, because they are digging their own ways through through a dungeon.
Papki
There
pół biedy
will be
wężowe,
rooms. You
moby.
can't simply drop
I'm
your
out.
creatures there, but you have to fight your way through the dwarven dungeon, and they have their own goals. They try to steal your gold. They are not only attacking your dungeon heart.
Ja nie pamiętam, kiedy ostatni raz grałem w tego typu grę.
Grabbing your
Szczerze
resources.
powiedziawszy, no mówię, gustuję trochę w innych bardziej, a te niektóre trochę
This time we added, instead of
podstawkę
the
odeszły,
hubs we had
że
in
tak powiem.
Dungeons 3, we added different bosses to the overworld. And
Ale pewnie jeszcze gramy sobie na spokojnie. Kolejka jest długa.
Bigger and
do tych gierek.
menacing than the usual enemies you encounter on the overworld. And yeah, my favorite is the house, the drunken house.
There are several
A, ty mówisz o Dark Soulsie teraz.
The relaxing chamber and the Arcanium, but there are also several new ones,
Teraz złapałem.
which really add something to the whole Dungeons gameplay. For example, there's the Voodoo Brew, where you can brew potions, which you can use for strengthening creatures, boost the economy in the dungeon, fight against your enemies. There are lots of different potions you can brew there, and they really add some spice to the entire gameplay.
A to ham jakiś na mopu.
Dungeons 4.
Dungeons 4, out now! Out now! Immortals of Aveum. Immortals chciałem powiedzieć. Immortals. I nie ostrze popchnąć się nie da. Właśnie jest. W Immortale też bym chętnie pograł, ale tego czasu brakuje. O, znowu Dungeons 4. Story overview, okej. Story overview. Czy możesz powiedzieć? Tak nie zapamiętam pewnie.
The player is the absolute evil, of course, since, well, forever. And Talia is his dark elf general. Once she was fighting for the good side, but then she decided to came back to her origins.
In the course of the campaign of Dungeons 4,
Zdaje się, że ja bym pewnie miał inne zakończenie.
Evil has a certain weakness and certain spots where it wouldn't want to be hit, and so they have to work with a kind of baby evil to make sure that it grows up right and will be a good substitution for the absolute evil. And of course, Talia is the one to do it.
Yeah, after the absolute evil got a bit lazy in Dungeons 3, Talia had a lot of room to take over, and I think she did pretty well.
Yeah, it was hard, but as we tend to do in the Dungeon series, we ignore simply what happens
Lordem.
and throw everything that makes a coherent story out of the window, and then we go from there. But I think we came up with something that might explain it.
Well, in general, when you stop a series with this huge momentum and you basically conquered it all, you just find a small detail, a small loophole, the small place you overlooked, what you're going to use for the next series. And especially with the Dungeons humor, it's very easy to just flick things around.
Jest wprowadzić nową erę mrocznego bytu.
You just need another perspective, another angle, and then we'll see how it goes.
Ale nie, Dungeons 4 wygląda naprawdę mega solidnie.
I think it was definitely just awakening her inner evil, because
jak faktycznie w gameplayu samą tyka.
Give carnage to the world.
No, I think this is her inner evil as a dark elf that just awoke inside her. She always had it inside her.
It was absolutely awakening her inner evil. It always was there.
I think it was just her awakening to her inner evil and kind of an empowerment to do whatever she wants. And the absolute evil just knew how to use it.
The absolute evil.
Probably not. I mean, that's like one of the.
Ciemna strona mocy.
So yeah, no.
No, never.
Well, they try somehow, and I think their relationship has a bit improved, but not that much.
Absolutely not.
Dungeons 4.
Okay. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Story so far.
There is so much to tell. Where should I even start?
O, rozkładamy fotele?
With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet, and only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him.
cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
Nice. Pod koniec tego. Holy crap. Nieźle. Nieźle. A my mamy tyle części do nadrobienia. Wiem, że są niepowiązane, ale... Well. The Walking Dead, Destinies.
Dear Dad, it's hard to remember who we were before all of this. Who you were. It seems like a different life. One before Mom died.
You have to help us. What do we do?
You taught me that growing up is about keeping the people you love safe. A chance for everything to change and for everyone to have a real life. The things you've had to do. I want you to know that it all means something. That there's hope. Never forget who you are. You're a good leader. You're a good man.
Ooh.
You're Shane Walsh. My dad. I love you, Carl.
The choice is yours. Ciekawe, ciekawe. The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered? Remastera?
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away.
Remastera?
Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor? What are you doing in here?
It would kill her.
Even if we found her, or by some miracle found someone else that's immune, it make no difference. Because the only person who could develop a vaccine is dead.
No! No! I know all the leads have dried up, but Joel's still out there, you know?
We're gonna have to run! Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
You don't get to rush this. You can't stop this.
Uff. Remastered.
PlayStation.
Okay. Postscriptum.
Let's go, boys.
O, jakieś wojenne?
Just hit that road and then head west. Watch out, Tiger. There's infantry close.
Ej, droga wojna.
Fire!
Spoko. Star Miner.
Welcome to the interstellar wilderness. To be able to survive up here, you'll first have to embrace the solitude. Your mission is to build and navigate your fleet and mine asteroids for valuable resources.
Construction complete.
Keep expanding your operation, but don't attract too much attention, because who knows what might be lurking out there in the dark. And you must defend the fleet at all costs.
Hello, Bigos. Happy New Year 2025. You too, bro. You too. Happy New Year. Apex Legends kill code.
It's not over. We just got to find them. I know there's a way.
I did it to protect you.
Oh,
If
animowana.
all of us could just work together.
Loba, you are killing yourself to keep him alive. Get out. Do you not get how insane that is? Get out! Fine. Don't get in your way anymore.
Trouble in paradise.
What do you want?
What do you want, Loba? Kill the monster under the bed. Avenge your parents. Live happily ever after. That's what you said you wanted. Instead, you destroyed your life to make sure I keep suffering. Hope it was worth it.
Better than letting you go.
Your life or mine. Which do you want more?
Hey, got to beat Eduardo long as O is with him.
I'll even let you pull the trigger.
Let's finish this.
To be continued. Ooh. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Zombie teaser? Kolejny? Oh. Too much fun.
Welcome to Operation Deadbolt. Let's see. We did
it! Tak jest, tak jest. I ludziska, na tym zakończymy dzisiejszy odcineczek. Także dzięki wielkie jak zwykle za oglądanie i widzimy się już innego kolejnym. Trzymajcie się.